Hey, what's up? How you doing today? So, I want to make this quick YouTube video. Talk about a couple things. But I'm going to title it LeBron James should have stood up for America. It's not the only thing that I'll talk about. But earlier, I knocked on a couple doors, spoke with a few people as a member of the Trump 2020 campaign, and I just wanted to find out what they were concerned about, if they're happy with President Trump's accomplishments so far. And I mean, obviously you're not always going to get positive answers, and that's fine, number one. Number two, it really helps to talk to people and educate them with what's going on, because for years now, this is just my opinion, I don't have a fancy degree, and I don't have all these connections or whatever, but I've been watching not all of them, but the corrupt mainstream media pushing this false narrative with our president. And it's a form of psychological torture. That's what it is. They're trying to break them psychologically, and they're trying to bombard regular American citizens with all this misinformation and repetition to mislead the public, and it's stupid. Now with LeBron James, business is business, whatever. I don't have a whole bunch of money, whatever, but I think it you eventually get to a point where you got to remember the NBA. The NBA stands for the National Basketball Association. National. That's the word. National. Okay. And people are getting on them or whatever, and the bottom line is, the same with Hollywood. You want to jump out, you want to say all this, you want to criticize America, and then you want to capitulate with China. Okay? You didn't even have to do that in the first place. You didn't have to. But you chose to. That's fine. That's your right as an American citizen. Okay? But National Basketball Association. What's so hard to understand about that? LeBron James, you want to say how people are uneducated, like people don't know what they're talking about. All right? Educate us. I don't stand for human rights violations. I don't stand for the oppression of people, regardless of any race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation. I'm a fairly tolerant guy. Okay? But, really, it's not complicated. It's not. You don't need a PhD to appreciate the country you come from. You don't need a doctorate and all these other credentials to appreciate the country you come from. To remember your roots. Remember your roots. You want to make money? Okay. You're in a form of entertainment business? Okay. But do you stand for our values? Do you stand for money? Do you stand for human rights? Or do you stand for oppression? There's a reason why there are protesters in China burning your jersey, LeBron James. There's a reason behind it. And when it's all said and done, empathy is not a superpower. President Xi recently put out a statement. I'm not going to quote it. I don't have it, but I'll paraphrase. He said, you know, these protesters who want their human rights. What did he say? Something about he'll crush their bodies and grind their bones to dust or something like that. Really? Come on, man. That's what you stand for? Thanks, man. You made us look real good. You made us look real good, right? So, that's it with LeBron James. It's just my opinion on it. I get it. You know, China is our number one competitor in the world. You know, I'd hope we could work with them to make a deal. Americans are known for their grit, their determination, and their willingness to protect their freedoms. And it's not like we want to conquer China. It's not like we're going to try to push an entire regime change. We're just asking for fair trade. We want fair trade. We want them to stop the theft of our intellectual property. Come up with your own ideas. Who knows? If you spent more time going about things the right way, maybe China itself can come up with something innovative and land-breaking. But you want to steal our intellectual property. It's not good, period. So, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks a lot, LeBron James. And you other players in the NBA. Don't forget your roots. Don't forget where you come from. Empathy is not a superpower. It's human nature. God bless. Hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. I'll see you again.